round up. You know, we have only 2 minutes per.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Speaker, I'm speaking for the minority, sir.
No, but you cannot speak beyond the 2 minutes because we don't have two rules. The rule is for everyone.
Thank
2
you,
minutes.
Sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Mr. Speaker, I like what I was saying is that the 1,500 exchange rate target is also not in line with reality. Now, the area of attention is said to be defense and security, infrastructure, education, and health. My question is, what about human capital development, which is very, very necessary? So I pray that in looking at this budget, honorable colleagues, before we finally pass this budget, we need to capture human capital development as part of our priority as a nation for 2025.
Please, whatever you are unable to speak on, pass the rest to any of our other members who will be given the opportunity to, so that he can continue from where he stopped.
Thank you, sir. Finally, let me just add that there is need for us to consider environmental sustainability. We cannot be planning on an increased daily output in the crude sector, which is the mainstay of the country, and then we also ignore environmental sustainability. We cannot also be planning on that high output without considering the corroded equipment that we still use as a nation, without considering the issue of oil theft, which is still there. So, Mr. Speaker, my dear colleagues, in summary, what I'm still saying is that the budget we have received might appear very beautiful in its outlook, but there is much more for us to do as a nation. I still see it as the same document that we sit here every year to look at and pass. But it behoves us as parliamentarians to take a deep look into the budget and begin to look at those areas that we need to alter without just standing to dance and rejoice over the budget. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Minority Leader.
They all know this, so. But right there is considered, indirectly is considered an enemy of progress. They want you to just believe that it is doable, it is possible, because we cannot let people know that this is unrealistic. Okay? Let's just know that, we heard you, it's okay, sit down. Because we have to continue to make people believe that data doesn't really matter. Hope is better. There is nothing God cannot do. In 1 year, one of the problems of Nigeria that has destroyed Nigeria is the problem of the terrorism. They attacked Nigeria's source of source of a survivor, food. They attacked the farmers. In 10 years now, the Boko Haram, Fulani terrorists, ISWAP, and all of these terrorists, they have ensured that the Nigeria's capability of the capacity to produce your own food, grow your own food, has been destroyed totally. Nigeria is now at a stage where Nigeria can't really produce our own food anymore. Farms have been destroyed, farmers have been killed, and I'm talking about tens of thousands of farmers have been destroyed and killed, or most of them chased to far away into IDP camps. That the economy of Nigeria shrunk by more than 60% from $570 billion economy. Nigeria economy shrunk to 190 billion. Do you even understand what that means? It's like wiping off the wealth of 3-4 generations. And these terrorists are waxing stronger and stronger. The Nigerian defense is taking about 6 trillion of this budget. But rather than for the insecurity in Nigeria to reduce, it continues to be stronger because it's like an industry now where 2.23 trillion naira was paid as ransom in 1 year in 2024. December 2023 to December 2024, Nigerians paid 2.23 trillion naira as ransom. Over 600,000 of them were killed. 2.2 million Nigerians were kidnapped in 1 year. You are not growing your food, there's no chance. Nigeria is ranked among the countries that are going to face, serious food, starvation, so to say. There is nowhere you can say Nigeria is growing food somewhere. There's nowhere per se. So you have to depend on whatever is going to be imported, food grown by other countries to be given to Nigeria or bought. Somebody is telling you that they are going to cut down inflation. How? Because they will falsify the figure. That's how. And then they can go back and begin to pray. Yeah, they will be praying for peace, praying for progress, because there's nothing Allah cannot do. There's nothing God cannot do. Even if the data is in contrast or so contrary to whatever they are projecting, they will tell you to, don't worry, just have faith. Let's pray to God. God can do anything. There's no miracle God cannot do in a superstitious contraption like that of Nigeria. So hours, Lagosians spent hours today because Steve Nubu is in Lagos. That used to be a problem, I remember when Isaleko Barack Obama, Ajangbadi, Albert Einstein, Fashola Holmes, when he was your governor in Lagos. I remember that it used to be a big thing. In fact, there was a time that armed robbers, you remember the armed robbery that took place in Lagos, and the armed robbers jumped into a boat in Lagos Island and they escaped through the water. Remember that time? Fashola said it was because Goodluck Ebere Jonathan was in Lagos. That was why armed robbers escaped in Lagos. That used to be a problem, but now it's no longer a problem. So Lagosians were subjected to hours of traffic jam today because Steve Nubu was in Lagos, for hours. And he was going to Alausa in Ikeja to go and do Jumat, and also to visit his mother's, his late mother's, adopted mother, in Ikeja as well. So let's go to Lagos and stop by. Meanwhile, while he was at Alausa, those clerics were there praying for, they were praying for Nigeria and praying for him. Because as if that is actually what will fix your economy, fix your insecurity. It is not.
Oh, Banana Island. Why the overkill? For one man. They are still coming out, yes. Let's wait. It's coming. Just can fit here. Oh yeah, come in.
We are all Governor Banjiri Koolu, Deputy Governor Sir, my right honorable speaker, I am not as well as you. Please allow me for the holiness of the mercy of Allah to put every other protocol on my names that I have mentioned. It is a delight to all of us to receive the Father of the nation, the masjid that he has left for us. I am very happy that he has made us even much more robust in people than he left. It's also an honor that he has chosen to come and say his divine prayer because not only has he done that, he has come with all of Nigeria to come and pray with us this afternoon. Our prayer is not enough because it is not ceremonial. So to make a long list, we will not be repeating everything that we do. Nonetheless, we want to seek Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's blessing upon the administration of President Ahmed Bola Tinubu. No human being can do it. Only Allah guides. Only Allah bestows power. The one who bestows ease with authority in the mind of youth, may Allah never leave him. Even for one moment, may Allah continue to be your guide. May Allah continue to be your guard. May Allah continue to be your protector. May Allah continue to restore you with the wisdom of Sulaiman alayhi salatu wa salam, the servitude of Ibrahim alayhi salatu wa salam, the piety and leadership and holiness of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Everything put together in one. Nigerians are impossible. I don't mean that in the Bible. I mean it in the way that Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam found the Christ community as a complex thing. The way that you are going to navigate this complexity, the Allah you made us a promise, trying to live up to this promise, but it is not up to the strength, wherewithal, useful advice, constructive support that you will need to deliver the mandate that Allah has given us. Every prayer we make for you, we make for ourselves, because what happens within our organization is to the benefit and well-being of every citizen that is in your administration. But when you see a successful leader, look to his right, look to his left. He has good advice, he takes it. He has good advisors, he allows them. They don't shield him away from the truth. You have never been known to shield or be shielded away from the truth. There is no time for the shared a personal because we all know, because this is how we go where you have left us and we end up continuing to surround you with people as interested in the progress of the nation, even much more than we do. We are trying to see the positive, to see the positivity of the advice and make the best use of it. The people who you have given assignments, be them ministers, be them ambassadors, be them directors, one president or the other, or all the other players of office, that you have given them an assignment to execute for you. May Allah, in His divine guidance, guide them to fulfill these duties successfully so that it can come around to meet the overall glory.
Banana.
So they were praying for him, and they were preaching of how he is your father of Nigeria, and all of that stuff. Anyway, let's leave Koolu for now, okay? Usually we kind of normally play where is the boring part is usually the starting point, but Oliver, a cappella who experienced, a cappella. I didn't even know that he's returned back to Nigeria. He's a comedian. So he was sharing his experience earlier today because of Chief Numbu's presence in Lagos.
Oh, but before I talk anything, even you see the way they sweat, have you know, Papa, see now. See the way they sweat now. Now God I take beg, I beg whoever designed Lagos poster, say dirty December, now God I take beg you. I beg design poster, post sold out. Baba post sold out, no space again, rough fool. Which one be safe for pressing house to estate gate just to come out for estate 40 minutes? How long I want to go where they go?
Anyway, again, away from Lagos, let's leave the Lagos and then the old trouble. I found something quite interesting in Edo State, or from Edo State. If you're from Edo State, right? I don't know if you have seen this. It seems there's a trend of hype men around your governor. Initially, I actually thought it was like a one-off. Okay, but I can't realize that it is not one-off. It's like a thing right now in Edo, right? So I saw one guy who made a video, right? It was, I don't know, it was practically like so, I don't know, I'm trying to find the right word. It's like he's so proud or starstruck when he saw the brand new Lexus SUV that Koolu drives. And I am like, okay, I read comments where I saw that video, and it was like a thing now in Edo State. Wherever Koolu goes, he goes with his hype man, and it wasn't a one-off, right? But the way they live.
No matter. No matter. Edo 001. Atu flagu. You want that? You want go G? A first class. Hey. Akpako. 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 Edo 001. Two flag. You want go J? No matter. Oh, best son of Akpako. No matter. No matter. They cry now. Akpako. No matter. No matter. No matter. No matter. Akpako. Edo 001. Akpako. When they cry, is in charge of Edo. No matter. Akpako is in charge. Akpako is in charge. Akpako is in charge. Edo 001. No matter. No matter.
So what is Akpako? Because I understand that there is a usual saying of knock them Akpako. Knock them Akpako. It's like not, hit them with a plank. So Akpako, is that a good thing? I don't know, somebody called him a mongrel. Anyway, he's a praise singer. But when I've seen about 5 or 6. I've seen quite a number of videos, right, of your governor, Monday Okpebolo. And there's always this praise singer. It's like it was like an official role. I used to see that when Benga Daniel was governor and Amosun was governor in Ogun State. There were these guys. They were always with handbell. Those handbell they use in those churches. Bagao, bagao, bagao. Oh, kekoju odua, arole odua, keneko odua. Something like that. They will shout, bagao, 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 bagao. That Benga Daniel is coming. Oh, Benga Daniel is coming. Oh, he's walking. The whole ground is shaking. All that kind of praise singers, right? I'm talking about grown-up men. People said that they are just like jobless political miscreants. So I just didn't kind of expect that to be a thing in 2024, but it be things. And to the people of, to the drivers in those states, they are not finding it funny. It seems that the fear or the wars that they fed around it, during the time of Baseki, right, that they believed they were going to, if APC come back to rule Edo State, it's going to be the return of political thugs, Agberus, to be precise. And it seems that is already happening. I saw them protested yesterday against this taxation by the APC Agberus, taxing them, extorting them. So these drivers, these were supposed to be the drivers, people who actually wake up every morning to go to their work place or places, right, to earn their living. But some political miscreants just go there and extort them, and they are increasing the rate of that extortion right now. And it is not going down well with them. They are not finding that comfortable. But you in Edo State yesterday?
Which is national? Which is national? They follow the fight. Now we come meet our president, which is on we president. Make you help us come meet our mayor, what will be the problem? What will we do? What will we do? We're not going to see our game. What are going to give us? They give us problem. They give us money. They don't even piss some of our drivers. They don't collect most of us some hand as we talk. So they don't make it avail. Now we want. We're not going to grow. We're not going to
We went there with our driver for a park.
Yes.
We did drive for a park. Each of everybody get branch, everybody get ready for the open park. This morning, national you come out and say we call the collect 1.5 for drivers hand.
How much did they pay before?
When driver and we come, when governor give order and we now 100 and now we pay.
Yes.
But when they surprise, then I say national you come out today, they say we must pay 1.5. Now of say no, we know if we pay. Now it's okay, we'll come meet our president, we'll come cry meet me help us tell governor, we don't know where national for come. 1,000 naira, 1.5.
Okay.
They even remove some chair for a motor this morning. Right. So now with the protest say we not go pay, we not go pay.
All right.
All
right. Well done.
Imagine that from 100 naira to 1,500 naira, Abba, in that Nigeria economy, where they have to pay 1,200, 1,100 naira per liter of petrol. Abba. Even myself, I was like, oh, man, that's like 1,500%. So the person where they can go, they go meet me, go help them talk to Okwebolo. Happen to be like, APC appointed. So they are the ones behind it. So it's like crying in front of the people that will never say sorry to you. You get what I mean? That's what it sort of look like. Now talking about transportation, the cost of that. Do you know that currently Dangote Refinery is running a promo, a bonanza. It's called the Seasons Bonanza. Okay, so Dangote Refinery is selling its own liter of petroleum at 899 naira 50 kobo. That's like 900 naira anyway, but yeah. But if you are willing to buy a minimum of 2 million liters, you get that now. So right now they are doing the promo, and if you have let's say 2 billion naira, if you have 2 billion naira, you may go into business with the Dangote Refinery now. They will give you 2 million liters at 899 naira 50 kobo. That is not in. The logistic is not included. So what I mean is that by the time you have the logistics and your own profit, it's still not going to reduce what people pay at the pump, at the pump. Because at the end of the day, you are still going to be buying a liter for maybe 1,015 naira, 1,100 naira. or more. You know, but he's doing a promo, and that's 2 million liters is like 1.